Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blue Fleet set sail. Shinz is here. Playing Valhalla again. It actually is day 4. I've had a bit of a moment thinking, oh, is it actually day 5 we're doing today? No, it's day 4. It is day 4. I hope everyone's had a good day. Work has been the normal. So hopefully I'm not going to be too tired for this, but you know, if it's a short one today, it's a short one. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So where were we? I think last time, I think we'd read through the stuff on the phone. Let's have a look at see if there's any. No, we have not read through. Oh dear. Oh dear. This game is occasionally a bit too real, I think. Oh my. How do you react to that? Oh dear. Saucy. You wouldn't believe this shocking Kiramiki secret. Today we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our time. How did she get started? What's her favourite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only on the Augmented Eye. Content blocked in your region. I kind of recognise that. Hold on. Oh my, yeah. I kind of feel as though I've read through these last time. Let's see. Mega Christmas is going to be a dark one, apparently. Oh, that's not good, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we read through these last time, so let's... Yeah, I definitely read through them. Yeah, we definitely read through those. Okay, fair enough. So, I think there's not much else to do now, but, How was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy. Like hell. Really, Jill? Oh, dear. Right, let's go to work. What could be better than going to work? Good evening. Hello. Huh? Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? Sounded like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well. See? Sounds like a car's exhaust. I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers? Yup, a couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual Mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Oi. Right, I think the jukebox looks pretty solid right now. Let's, yeah, let's let the jukebox as it is. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Who is it? Oh. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although, tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Oh, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Oh, you mention it, I remember something. Really? Ah, now I'm not totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever. Now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Oh, well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch.
Why are you scolding me?
Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need?
Wait, of course! You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay, then get me a drink, but keep it under $80.
$80. I'm pretty sure that the only thing you can get for $80 is a gut punch. I mean, let's have a look through all of them. I mean, is there something which is under $80? Just go through all the prices here. Gut punch is exactly $80. Yeah, I'm sure the gut punch is the. I'm sure the gut punch is literally the cheapest drink you can get. These are all $500, so that's no good there. Gut punch it is. 1 Flanner Guide. 5 Bronson Extract. And optional Carmentine. Always optional Carmentine. It needs to be aged as well. Okay. And then mix it. Gut punch. Here.
Okay then. Do you know anything about the girl?
No.
But you said...
Maybe, maybe not. Turns out there's maybe not. You're the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing.
So, I need to spend more?
I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that.
Can I at least get my money back?
Why? The order's right, isn't it?
I guess.
So, why are you looking for that girl, Mr...
Vondelay. Art Vondelay. I'm a private detective. It's what I do.
So, I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker.
You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost.
She's not.
She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves.
They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her?
I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and the paycheck.
What if it's a prank?
I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank.
I see.
Still, any information or rumours you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl.
Why'd you need them?
It's always good to keep up with the local goings-on.
Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations here ain't rumour-worthy. Humour-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events, at least not beyond what you see on news.
Damn it, what kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street?
What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Jill might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know something that might help me, Jill?
I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do.
He knows something.
On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with them.
Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something.
Noise? What noise?
You don't know?
I'm asking for a reason.
You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave.
What can I get you?
I'll have a Grizzly Temple.
Simple enough. Let's give him a Grizzly Temple. Right, what's the Grizzly Temple? I don't think I've made this one yet. Blended. Kind of unbearable. Alright, 3 Adelhyde, 3 Bronson Extract, 3 Powder Delta, and a single Camtrine. And then we blend it. Oh, here we go. We'll get a shake. There we go. No, wait. Oh no, I've messed it up. I've not put the right amount of. I put the wrong amount of powder delta in. I only put 2 in. Whoops. Oh god, the ruined drinks look so stupid. Horrendous. Right. That should be right. I hope. Here it comes. There we go, Grizzly Temple. Nice. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. Alright. Get that served up. Here.
Okay then. This is going to be deducted from the AT earlier, right?
No.
Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof on a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up.
Aside from rumours that the Harbinger is looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really.
Damn it! Wait, who told you that?
It appeared in the news, didn't it?
Yeah, but the name of the Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlets reported that themselves. There are rumours that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers.
1 second. There we go.
They're avoiding acknowledging the organisation yet for some reason. So you're either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it.
Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually.
Really?
I wonder if he'll notice the glass that Idle signed.
I mean, sure. I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but...
Guess not.
Did he talk about anything interesting?
Interviewed the Idol at a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess.
I see, that's...
Gunshot!
It's a backfire.
Firecrackers!
Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped.
Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind.
No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound.
Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. Wonder if something's happening.
I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here.
Which means gunshots. If that's the case, I just hope they don't come near us.
Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all.
Really?
Really? I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye.
But he seems like a right dick, that guy. I don't like him. Please, come again. Gangs, then? Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals. The what now? I'll just pretend I hadn't out. Thanks. It left me thinking about the old noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though. I'll see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. Jesus, what? Oh no. Hello, fellow youngsters. Oh no. This, I feel like I've just been kicked in the face. Alright.
I'm Streaming Chan, giving a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time and nausea moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now! It's Friday night, and you'll know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's Escapades. Today's escapade is brought to you by Shining Finger Moe.
Oh, good God.
I genuinely feel attacked right now. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Nice. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of VR experience modelled after yours truly. And she's got the bloody nep eyes. Oh no.
Excuse.
Today I picked the shittiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown.
And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap old bar that smells like dog urine. Excuse me. But no matter. No, wrong voice, wrong voice.
But no matter! Tonight, I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey, you! Where's the bartender?
You're talking to her.
Very funny. Where is he, really?
Right in front of you.
Hey, you! The pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender?
You're looking at him.
No way! No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place?
You're telling me you two, just like fucking waiters, are the bartenders here?
Yeah. Seems that way. Is that a problem?
Of course it's a problem! Friday nights are peak viewing hours!
Well, they're not actually. I can tell you that for a blooming start.
I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested.
Anime was a mistake. I can't take this character seriously. Jesus.
Oh well, there's an easy solution to that.
There is?
Yeah, just take your top off.
Oh no. This is going to go on YouTube. How am I supposed to put this on YouTube? This is just filth.
You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra?
Uh-oh.
Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is going to have to take the top off, and it ain't going to be me. I already did that once today. Ah, and it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find anything nasty about it, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants?
What? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis.
That's not a concrete answer. I need a binary yes/no answer. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies.
Don't listen to her, chat. Don't listen to her. It's all lies.
If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on is not helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please.
Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Okay, she wants the biggest drink we can get her, and let's have a look at what's the biggest. I mean, we could go for a gut punch. She wants the biggest the biggest nastiest drink we can get her. I don't know if that's going to do it. I mean, that's pretty big. I mean, that's 13 ingredients. Yeah, let's have a look by the ingredient list. 4 of every ingredient. 4 of every ingredient certainly sounds pretty nasty to me. On the rocks and mix. So, I mean, 4 of everything is... Wait, I'm having to do maths now. Shit. 4 by 5... 4 by 5, 20. Yeah. That tops us out in ingredients. So that is the biggest drink we can make, because you can only get 20 ingredients in this shaker here. Oh, God. This is my brain on mathematics. It can't function at all. Not for toffee. Right. On the rocks. Let's get it mixed. There we go. Give her a Zen star. See if that works. Here.
Alright then, cheers!
I don't think you should chug it down so... quickly.
It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like?
What?
What? No! No, it's not. I can promise you that for a fucking start. It's not what that feels like at all.
Yup.
Jill, shut up. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. That's got to be fun enough, right?
If you say so. I mean, I quite enjoy it.
Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar?
What do you mean?
Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it.
Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Safe Art Toy Company.
And?
It's a company run completely by dogs.
Really?
This place was completely overrun by corgis.
Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis?
Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah.
Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right?
I wish I was shitting you, trust me.
What else?
Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row.
That perfume chauvinistic bastard?
Huh, there's that word again.
Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually.
What did they ask?
Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. The last person we saw interviewed by the Augmented Eye was Kiramiki. Is this Kiramiki out of character? I'm going to have to ask Daddy Mash about this later. I'm sure that he'll know.
The one that interviewed me was this small meat girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there?
Sure.
This signature. Is this Kiramiki's autograph?
Yeah, she came here before our last concert.
Get out, really?
Oh, so it's not her.
Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something?
Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time.
What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her, and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy.
A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met.
I knew it! I knew she was nice. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know. She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer.
I like the Metroid reference. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Metroid references in anything makes it better.
Shine Spark!
Ow, my throat. Excuse me.
I find myself singing in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now! That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass?
No.
Pretty please?
No.
Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that would make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB.
What? Utol. Yeah, that'd be crazier. Are you going to order anything else?
What? Oh, yeah. The whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a Bad Touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big Bad Touch.
Okay. Big Bad Touch it is. Going right up. Let's give her a big bad touch. Oh, okay. What was the bad touch again? It is. It's going to be big, so we need 4 Bronson extract, 4 powdered Delta, 4 Flanaguide, yes, and then 8 Carmatrine. There we go. On the rocks and mixed. That is a very big bad touch. Oh dear. I never thought that streaming would lead me to such dark alleyways, but, well, here we are. Here.
I was expecting something dirtier.
We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. Oh, thanks. I try. It's quite hard when you've got a limited, deep, gruff English voice like this, I'm afraid, but we do what we can, huh? We do what we can.
No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a... the drink ought to come in a naughty glass, or be this... beep...
I'm not saying that. This has got to go on YouTube. I'm not fucking saying that. Jesus.
That would have skyrocketed the watch at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that?
No.
I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home.
What? Oh, good grief.
Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of VR experience with a model based on WA.
What's the deal with that VR experience? Wait, Jill, you interested?
Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Finger asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set.
That's nice. Wait, what's NND?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance.
Unexpected Nico Nico Douga reference. Beautiful. I asked you for a reason.
It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation.
I see.
To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah, exactly my thoughts, Jill.
You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people.
It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people.
But they're still there, you know. Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real.
I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts.
That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender?
It's not exactly an exciting story.
Does it involve a man?
No.
What about a crime?
No.
A childhood promise?
No.
A religious vow?
A what?
You're not going to tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending?
That's actually what happened, sorta.
Oh, come on, no epiphany, quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line.
Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision's a road gone.
And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams.
Oh, goodness. It's like they predicted the future. This game predicted VTubing, didn't it? Jesus.
Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell about yourself, Miss Bartender.
Well...
Yes?
Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK S0L, a really old Lilith model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed, and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. It was from the time where Collective Source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy.
Keep going.
It was weird, you know. He was the only Lilith I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said.
Oh, man.
I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, if you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend.
Bravo! Bravo! Touching! Full of feeling! Completely awesome!
Jesus.
I'd pay to see a movie like that. So, what happened to that finger?
I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times.
Even while bathing?
Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something?
I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theatre.
I see. Wait, hang on, is that a webcam on top? Oh, I didn't realise there's a webcam on top of a bloody head. Oh, this is too... I feel way too attacked by this. Way too attacked by this.
Okay, this is getting stale. I'm going to heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it.
Okay. You know what that means? That means...
We're gonna do optional karma train.
Oh, yes. Right. What's got optional karma trend? It needs to be optional. Because if it's optional, we can just put as much of it in there as we want. Here we go. This will do it. Get her drunk no matter what. Alright. 4 Adelheid. 1 Flanaguide. And here it comes. Here comes the karma train. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look at it. There's so much of it. There's so much karma train. Aged and mixed. There we go. Slam it down. So.
Lightheadedness. Clumsy tongue. Palms sweaty. Knees weak. Arms spaghetti.
Playing, getting over it again. Mum's spaghetti.
Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get it on with the lewd stuff.
What?
First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're size B, right?
I'm not discussing my bust.
Don't be like that. I can tell you're B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behaviour makes me think that your blood is a B. So, how many did I get right?
Who knows?
Please let me get on with this. I need you to comprehend this is going to be a success.
Can I ask something?
Finally!
What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way?
I guess he's kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily rise, I take more risks and become more adventurous. There's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. You go premium or go home.
Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed?
You'd be surprised by how many actually turn done by that.
How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed?
Everything's written here.
By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan Limited Liability Company.
I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is and have yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. You learn their name, and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest.
Oh, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird?
Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now.
How long?
A week.
A week?
Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nappy before storming off and continuing tonight. If you excuse me.
Thud. I think she's passed out.
Yeah, she passed out.
Should I call a cab? I'd risk waking her up. Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm going to take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Well, like trying to roleplay is a super lewd version of, well, basically like every single streamer, I guess. Good grief. I got way too meta. Okay, who's coming into the bar next, do we think? Who's coming in next? Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Well, we've already got the bar set up, so yeah. All done. Feeling better. Fresh air does wonders for yous. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it's too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, Dad. Damn it! Oh, welcome back. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender. What did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it's under construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you too. Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See? Those sounds have been going on all night, and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who's he? Julian, nice to meet you. I don't know you. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much there. You already made amends to leave me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer! Oh, what the hell. I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Alright, let's get them 2 beers. Beer is easy. Beer is just Adelheid, Powder Delta, 2 Bronsons, 4 Carmatrin, 2 Flanaguide, mixed. Okay, slot number 2. The same again. Nice relaxing time this, huh? Nice relaxing time. There we go, 2 beers. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Oh, that it is. That it is. So, tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill, that's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So, it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Please don't wake her up. God, do not wake streaming Chan up. God. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should we say that with at least 6,000 people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6,000 people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though. I see. So, there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying, Miss Thompson's a... Miss Thompson's a meanie. Why'd you do that?
Because Miss Thompson was a meanie. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied the two of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. But he gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That ain't rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh yeah, that one. I'm starting to see where Yu-Jong got a lot of his ideas in Girls Frontline for these characters from. You crafty devil, YZ. You crafty bastard. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and, so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes. We hired a new employee and she showed the higher up some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. Okay, that's nice and easy. Ish. I mean, I think Brantini's pretty... No, it's not a very big drink, it's just... Oh god, what have I done there? What an idiot. Oh god, I just tried to use OBS to do the bar interface and ended up dragging my dragging my game panel off of the thing for a second. That's still in the right place, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh dear. Streamer brain strikes again. Right. Aged and mixed. Okay, there we go. Get that mixed up. 1 Brantini. 6 Adelheid it is. 3 powdered Delta. 1 Carmetrine. We age it and we mix it. Beautiful. Here you go. You have such a wimpy tasting drinks deal. All of us spend their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't going to kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently, unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm going to do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honour. Honour, she says. Well, maybe honour isn't the right word. But she has potential and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm going to go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones who organised a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. Jill, you love her, don't you, Jill? You fancy Dana. There was this one time when she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing. Now I think about it. You have the hobby of speculating on someone's personality like based on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behaviour based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You make that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You like that because you need to be. God, that... I don't even want to touch that fucking statement. Gee, that's way too close to her. Good grief. Nothing to do with you, chat. It's the day job. The day job where I have to be professionally polite, and I just... Half the time, you just want to say to the people you're speaking to, you're a fucking idiot.
And if I wasn't working, I'd smack you in the chops. That got a bit too real there, didn't it? Let's just take a swig of this. Alright, on we go. That was it, really. Although, the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What did you think about Jill, then? Oh, he's listening. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your tasting drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks, I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Strong and manly, alright? What's... spicy, manly, strong. So, Mars Blast looks like a good goer for this. Let's have a look at the other ones. That's bitter. That's also bitter. Of course it would be bitter. I mean, we could go with a big gut punch. The problem is a gut punch is manly and strong. But it's not... We'll make more money off of this. And that's also manly and strong. What was the other one? Crevice Spike. Sobering. We don't want that. So it's going to be 2 Mars Blasts then. Okay. Let's get them mixed. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 Karmatrine. A powdered Delta. 4 Flanagide. And we blend it! Yes, we do. Oh, baby. I love the way that the model's hair shakes when I do that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I love it. Sometimes I wish I could actually wear my hair like this in real life, but no, right now I look like Ragnar Lothbrok. So, yeah, there's a thing you just learned about me. One of the more unfortunate things about me, I guess, but it is what it is. No! No! I put too much in there. Hold on. Right, there we go. Be careful this time, Shints, you fool. Blend it. There it goes. There we go. Two Mars Blasts. Here. Now drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, made you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal it was all a prank. Jill? First year of high school. The guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches.
Ouch.
Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question?
Hey, piece of scrap.
Yeah?
These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything.
It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though?
I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it was somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke.
Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention.
It's better than my suggestion.
What was yours? Waterboarding. What? The fact she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most.
The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer. I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Give me a second, I'm just going to turn the fan on. There we go. Ah, nice. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going.
Thank you again for everything, Jill.
Bye.
Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving internet antenna. Oh yeah, Jill. Some guys should have to tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead.
He's in with the KGB, isn't he? He's in with the KGB, is our Jill. What's up with that? What's he doing?
Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention. Everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial.
Hello, Jill.
Ah, Stella, you here for another drink today?
Not really. I was just around the neighbourhood and,
Right.
Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected in my house. And thought, something like sold liquid, as much as you would appreciate it.
Really?
I don't know what to say, thanks. Well, it's nothing really.
This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank...
Oh God, say!
Wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie.
Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank?
Was this the voice we did for Jamie before? I don't remember. Newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly.
From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best.
Ah. Jill stormed off just a minute ago, though.
I see. I guess the bunny was late.
He definitely knows what's going on. Well, what can I get you?
Give me a Mars Blast.
Coming right up. Jamie wants a Mars Blast.
Well, let's give him a Mars Blast then. Not quite a gravity blast, but it will do. It will do.
So, 6 Bronson extract.
1 powder Delta. 2 Carmetrine. 4 Flanaguide, and then we blend it. There we go. I feel like we've made a few of these ones today. There we go.
1 Mars Blast.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me.
Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish?
Then again, the old Red Planet thing is still its nickname.
VR! Can't believe I'm myself.
Hey, who's this girl?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her live 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say.
Thanks for the advice.
Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions throughout the day?
I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it.
Ah. Hey, boss. Explosion was caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day.
Ah, see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify.
I mean, I kind of feel like, having played Street Fighter 2, I kind of feel like that's not true.
And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier.
This is an area to test that kind of stuff.
It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious.
Oh. Man, if only Jill was here to hear that info. He thought there were gunshots.
Are you worried about him?
Saucer. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I just kind of become used to it.
He can be a troublesome man, huh?
Sometimes.
Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright?
This isn't the first time the bank's been closed like that, but something is off about this.
Off? Ah.
I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it.
Ah.
Are you worried about something?
A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else?
Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple.
Sure thing. It's going to be beer. I could go... Actually, I say I could go for a beer. I really couldn't go for a beer. Like, I don't think I mentioned it yesterday while I was streaming, but I was at one of my friend's house. You can find him on Twitch, actually, under the name Slacky Chan. I was over at his house, and we had so much fucking beer. Like, we started drinking at something like 1 in the afternoon. We didn't finish... I stopped at 1 in the morning. They went on for another 2 hours and then after I'd left, but oh my goodness, there was like... I think we got through about 30 different beers, and we've still got 15 left to get through from that sesh. So, beer, keep it simple. Jamie, you're a bit optimistic there, my friend. Let's serve it up. Here's your beer.
I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history.
That it did. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, large societies would be born.
You seem to know a lot about this.
Nah, just enough.
Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading?
Brain uploading?
I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself, and effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You'll still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere?
Oh, existentialism, here we go. Here we go, lads. That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Well, imagine talking to your other self.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop.
I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there's no disease.
I remember an article from a while back about the earliest form of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words, burn the brain.
Ooh.
All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They altered all brain upload research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that.
That subject interests you, huh?
It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing now. Well then, how's talking to you, Jill?
Oh, same here. Always a pleasure.
Say hello to Julian for me when he comes back.
Please come again. Oh, all done.
You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless.
Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home.
You do?
Ordered an nano camo module for my apartment. Should be installed by now.
Nano camo? Not that expensive.
Yup, to be honest, I asked my mum for it. She's been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts.
Oh!
Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27.
I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment?
Doing that voice for Dana really actually strains my throat. I think we're just going to have to make her sound like less like someone with no throat, more like someone just with a very deep voice. I got the basic plan. Walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my Katatsu too.
You have a Katatsu?
You know what a Katatsu is, boss?
I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, fuse ones are common knowledge, but a Katatsu, not so much.
Yeah, well, days get cold and the eating might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces.
You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place like that.
Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah? No more dancing, I'm tired. What do we do with her?
I'll take care of everything, don't worry.
Alright, sorry for leaving her like this.
No problem.
Well, I gotta go.
See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there.
Oh yeah. Nice, got a flawless service bonus again. Excellent. That victory music. Great bop. Excellent stuff. Jill wants to buy a fan. So I can use nano camo? Okay. How do I use the nano camo? Where's the nano camo? Where is it? Well, let's buy a fan anyway. Fan. Ooh, where is it? She wants a fan. Have I just missed it? Paper... Ah, here we go. Joker Cyclone. There we go. Come back to the house. Nice. So I guess, do we use the nano camo from the phone? Yes, we do. Excellent. Mascot? Oh no. Kamatan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukaban Games, Kirin51. She likes Musashi Battleship, tactical fashion, and peach cake. Okay. About the Nanocam. Nanocam is a company founded in 2068 and pioneer of the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Okay, what are we going to customize? Oh god, it costs. Maybe not. That's expensive. Alright, let's have a look through our internets for a little bit. A white knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Waiting for OP to deliver? I'm here anyway, here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I just had to line up for hours to buy milk, and when I finally outed there, a group of 3 white knights stopped me, started asking for my ID, and also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID and just, what the fuck? Why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anywhere. It doesn't make sense. I didn't have it on me because they asked me for money or else they plant drugs on me. Of course I refused, but they'd lose their patience, and one of them hit me right in the temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man, I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm tired of this shit every fucking day. This thread is closed. Yeah, they got hit with the Janny Cream's Hot Butter Ice Cream by the look of it. Oh dear. Streaming chat thread. Did anyone see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man, was she full of herself. Don't care. I'm going next week and ask her for a date. Well, no, you won't. I'm pretty sure nobody has the guts here has the guts to ask someone that. She's still sleeping. Yeah, the bartender's been telling everything needs to be careful with their words, lol. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on in there, like, what would you be careful with what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. True, still, it would be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking sissy. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. This thread is closed. Apollo Bank is getting attacked and no one's reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy is the one to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow. So actually helping the protesters? That's not the way to help people. What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place, lol. Let's wait for more info. This thread is closed. Okay. What's going on in the Augmented Eye? Alarms rise that the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating by Kimberly Loverlett. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counter-terrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down after an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none at terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. Hostages are trapped. The Augmented Eye is being attacked. Hi everyone. We take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that the recent articles on Alice_Rabbit were vandalised by who we think is Alice_Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice_Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Thank God I don't pay these fuckers for a sub. I love the dialogue, it's so good. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. Wow, that feels a bit too real as well, doesn't it? How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a book. Well, that's very disturbing. Have I? No, I've not saved. I've not saved just yet, have I? Right, day 5. Let's go. Yeah, we got time to do day 5. Why not? Let's go to work. Saturday, December the 17th. Good evening.
Oh, I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something.
Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink.
Oh, you can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now.
They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon.
I wonder if any bars used impending closures means they're getting their employees to work. Seems like the sort of opposite would happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say?
Nothing important. Jill isn't back yet.
Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him though.
If you say so. That girl's still here.
Yup, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me?
Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place.
Sorry about that.
Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee.
Where am I? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirts or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning.
Good evening.
Evening? Oh, well, it's the best day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night.
Don't worry.
You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Trans back in action with their batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon, it burns.
I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world.
Come on, it's not that bad.
So, what's this bottle? The client gave it me yesterday, a gift of sorts, I'm guessing.
Oh, cool.
It's some sort of rum.
Rum? Nice.
Want me to serve you a bit of it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's get boss a rum. Grandpa booze. Yes, it is. Get it in the shaker before mixing. Okay. Rum.
Here. Alright. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this in my office, thanks.
Anytime. Okay, then. I set the jukebox. You know what? I'm gonna... I'm just gonna put these two songs in an endless loop. Yeah, you're just gonna have to put up with this chat. You know, this is how it's gonna be. I mean, I've mentioned before the fact I've got Every Day Is Not in a 10-hour fucking loop from Daddy Mash Senpai, so that's probably the pride of my MP3 collection. Right now. A 10-hour seamless loop of this track. It's beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Okay, let's go. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait a minute. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Jill here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets don't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this brain a blue fairy. Okay. 4 Adelheid. 1 Flanaguide. Optional Carmen Train. Make all your teeth turn blue. Delicious. Was it aged and mixed? Okay. Age it, mix it. There we go, one blue fairy. Here you go. Nice, yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff. And eat. I have the same system Lillian do. Can I ask you something, Miss... Call me Taylor, just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. Speech. You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature, all while computers in our jar scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, sir. Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in a jar to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's, Jill. Jill? That's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all, just figured that a brain in the jar wouldn't be so... happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? What? Oh my. That's a bit lewd. Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Okay, then yes, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Taylor happy. Here, a beer. Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You what? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that too. Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. Oh, we going into existential philosophy again. Oh, baby. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilin. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment. Actually, they can make a functional Lilin. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though. Just wiring him to a body. Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny,
How did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk.
Oh, that is actually pretty devastating. If you want to call that a downside.
If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience.
Why though? A lot of them can get drunk with no problem.
Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunken subroutine might throw in a different behavioural cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill. Oh, who's this? Oh, Alma. It's Alma. What voice did we do for Alma?
Just Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff?
Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy?
Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful.
Is the brain going to flirt with the hacker? Excellent, excellent. This is going to get saucy, isn't it?
Ah! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lillian maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink?
Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face.
Oh, God.
The dialogue. Oh, dear.
I know just what to strive for, then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by trying you a drink. Does that bother you?
I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that.
Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink, then.
What'll you have?
I'll have a Cobalt Velvet.
And you, Taylor?
I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much.
Okay, then. Cobalt Velvet. Which is that. Champagne served in a cup, that's a bit of cola left. Okay. 2 Adelheid. 3 Flanagide. 5 Carmetrine. Alma, you devil. I think she's trying to get drunk. On the rocks and mixed. Okay. Let's get that mixed up. Boop. There we go. 1 Cobalt Velvet. Your drink.
Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer.
It feels like it's been longer.
Shut up, you love me and you know it. So, you just started coming here and that was it?
Look at the eyes, look at the eyes. I think Alma fancies Jill. Ooh, that's the look of someone who's got an unrequited crush right there, I think. It's kind of cute. I'm rooting for you, Alma. Get flirting with that Jill.
Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo?
Jillian.
Archimedes.
Archimedes. Don't know, adventuring or something.
Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving and I don't know. It feels like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click.
We click, she says.
The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than many other people is kind of sad, though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've got to go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye.
Please come again.
That Taylor sure was nice.
A bit weird at first, though.
Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I've actually met one.
Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious.
Well, aside from my mum and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet.
Is that a fucking Morrowind reference? Is that a Diveth Fur reference? Oh, you sly motherfuckers. Oh, that's sneaky. You're not getting that one past. You're not getting that past me, Sukaban Games. You're not getting that one past me at all. Excuse me. So you're the oldest one?
No, I'm actually the middle kid.
You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A.
Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlos is the oldest one. Then there's Diana just before me. Then comes Ava at the bottom, sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been a lord, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them.
Do you live with them?
No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second oldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact they need to go to school and all that.
Damn.
Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20.
Ooh, 1 second. There we go. Cable getting tangled.
She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, that was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam.
Kiss cam?
I was going out with the guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times, and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, the kiss cam focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted.
Huh. So I take it you rejected him in a stadium on the fucking kiss cam.
We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honestly God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea.
That sounds too convoluted, you know. Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex.
Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in that bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years.
I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else?
What's that bottle?
Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday.
A gift? What did you do?
A good enough service, I'm guessing.
C-K? Huh, interesting name.
What does it mean?
Kasike is the name of the chieftain in some native tribes.
I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this?
I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Get me a Fringe Weaver instead, will you?
Jesus. I mean, she doesn't want rum because she's not got good memory, and then she wants a Fringe Weaver. 9 karma trained. Look at it. It's literally just pure booze.
Alright.
That's what she wants. Aged and mixed. Ah, no, I put too much karma treen in. My bad. There we go. There. What? Oh, I didn't age it. I can't make drinks anymore. Oh, no. I hope I don't get dock pay for this shit. Alright, there we go. There we go, Fringe Weaver. Hit me with a triple Fringe Weaver, boss. 1 Fringe Weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Okay.
Alright, now's my turn to ask questions.
About what?
What kind of family is your family?
Well, I'm an only child. My mum and dad split amicably. My mum's a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful.
Huh. Didn't you get something like your mum's artistic vein or something?
I played the violin until I was around 16, I think.
What made you stop?
I don't know, I just kind of said, that's it, one day and stopped.
What about cousins of the rest of your family?
I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my family live in France to boot.
So your mum's French?
Yup.
Can you speak French?
I'm English. How the fuck am I supposed to read that? Okay, I will try. I don't speak French. I have no idea what the fuck this means. I have no idea what this means whatsoever. So if I mispronounce this, then, you know, I apologise to any French people watching this in advance. I don't speak your tongue. I'm very sorry. Mon agresseur est plein d'anguilles.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. Thanks, Jill. Dick. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mum's side that lives close by. But we'd be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd.
You're kind of lucky, you know. All of my mum's side of the family lives here.
The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the problem with my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly.
Your mum's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting?
I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker.
Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist.
Please don't, ever. Sounds like something someone would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated.
See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarise it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world. They need security. I'm their woman.
You've told me quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though.
That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job.
Didn't you tell me that you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone?
A mostly honest job. Sheesh.
What made you become a hacker, by the way?
I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kind of samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I helped make harder at that.
Oh, I didn't think about it like that.
It is less action than what movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling.
Will you have anything else?
I'll have a classy drink, any classy drink.
Here goes nothing. Classy drink, huh? I mean, she loves a Brantini. It's her drink, isn't it? Let's make her a Brantini then. Oh, it's 6 Adelheid. Yeah, we're grooving. There we go. Here.
Bravo! You made me very happy.
Woohoo, I guess.
You know, sometimes I feel you know me better than all the guys I've been with.
I feel compelled to ask how many guys you've been with.
If we're talking about serious, long-lasting relationships, just a handful. Casual dating and one-night stands, on the other hand?
Why do that? Why go through so many people?
Hey, it's not like I take every guy I see to bed. What do you take me for?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. That's something I don't have an answer to, actually. Maybe I'm just a romantic that loves having someone to cuddle with. Maybe I just get lonely. Maybe there's a deep-seated psychological reason behind it all. Maybe I'm just horny.
So did she become Hosho Marine? Is that what we're saying? You know, that would make her a boomer. Disturbing.
Whatever the case, I just kind of feel like it's a quest I shouldn't give up on yet.
Well, it's not like I'm too different. Until recently, I too had a streak of one-night stands.
Really? What made you stop?
Reasons.
What is it? Tell me.
Maybe later. It's time for my break. Come with me.
Huh? Why? Can't I stay here away from the cold?
I don't trust you. You can fit a bottle between those tits of yours, and no one would know.
Why not just say, please come and let's keep talking at the back of the bar?
You got the message. Nah, come.
Guide me then.
Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in.
Sure, sure.
I definitely get the feeling that Alma is into Jill. I'm definitely getting that as a vibe. Day 5 break. Let's go. I love these cute little graphics they got. It's nice. Cold, 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 cold. All right, let's mix up. Let's mix the jukebox up a bit. What else have we got? What else have we got we can throw in here? Yeah, let's throw some stuff from the back of the jukebox into it. There we go. That's a nice little mix, I think.
It sure is chilly out there.
It's kind of refreshing.
The hobo out there seems like a nice guy.
Billy Vine. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got in some legal trouble and that's why he's like that.
Really?
He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though.
Oh, that hits way too close to home considering the town centre where I live. So, are you going to tell me?
What?
Why did you stop having one-night stands and all that?
I started working here. I don't know. After I started working here, I felt like I didn't need to do that anymore. Maybe I was just lonely.
Oh, how cute.
I also got fed up with everyone complaining about me smoking on the bed.
You're going to burn the bed with that.
Yeah, yeah.
If you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't need one-night stands for that. You left me thinking, though. What's your thing, your fetish?
Oh, God.
You strike me as the kind to have an overpower fetish of sorts. You want to feel totally swayed by someone. Have consensual, yet forceful sex with your partner. Did I hit bullseye?
You have quite the imagination, girl. Oh, no.
Honey, some service here.
I don't remember what voice I did for Dorothy. Shit. I'm here, don't scream.
Oh-ho? Will you two hang out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing?
Just talking.
Is that what they call it these days?
What do you want?
Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please.
Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine?
But I like you. Do you dislike my presence so much?
Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say. All right. She said soft as well. Let's have a look. So she wants something sweet, something that's alcoholic. That's not alcoholic. We can make it alcoholic. We can also make it non-alcoholic. That's nice. Sparkle Star could do it. Sparkle Star could do it. Blue Fairy. And soft. Blue Fairy it is. See, you pay attention to the dialogue, and you know, you get tips and whatnot, and then we can avoid eviction, which that's always nice. You know, wait. No, she didn't want booze. I've defaulted to optional Karma-Trine being mandatory there. Whoops. Okay. Age that. Get this mixed. Let's go. Blue Fairy. Here, like you asked.
See? You don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola.
Lawrence?
A friend of mine. He's a vending machine.
Does he wander the dungeon as well, Dorothy? Did he reincarnate as a vending machine and now he wanders the fucking dungeon? Oh,
but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine.
Dorothy, you say?
Hey up. Why?
Oh no, yep. I read that as A up. Gah, Yorkshire brain. Nah, blah, blah. Excuse me there.
Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me.
Mostly about your pluckiness.
And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker.
So much for trying to be subtle.
Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it.
No.
Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Oh no. Oh god, no. I know, I remember this. They referenced it in the Girls Frontline collab. Alright. Alright, Dorothy, you demonetizing shit. Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up into a light socket. It was a success! Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target, OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. Buff? What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. Oh no, Dorothy. I can't handle it anymore! Alba! Hack me! Hack me like you've never hacked anything before! Make my buffer overflow! Create a backdoor in me! Escalate your user privilege! Find flaws in my security! Sorry, I got carried away. No shit. What happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that was the whole thing. That whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lillum are an unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride's here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. How the hell am I going to upload that to YouTube? Jesus Christ. I'm just going to have a quick slurp of my drink and then we'll carry on. Oh, sweet mother of mercy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. You see that question mark shaped quiff he's got? A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? You're a nut! You're crazy in the coconut! What does that mean? No, we're not doing Frontier Psychiatrist, excuse me. What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17. 17 ingredients? Is there anything with 17 ingredients? I'm gonna have to do maths, aren't I? Shit. Hold on. What's the biggest drink I can think of off the top of my head? We could just do a drink with optional karma drink, couldn't we? Would that make sense? I feel like that makes too much sense. I feel like that's like too obvious. It's not that. That's 20. Let's have a look and see if there's anything that looks like it's going to have 17 ingredients exactly. 5. Oh, hang on. Wait, 10, 3. No, that's too many. That's 18. What have we got here? That's 18 again. 10, that's 13. This is a bit of a bop, isn't it? Yeah. We're grooving. I don't think there is anything with exactly 17 ingredients that I can see. Wow, this is unexpectedly bop. Yeah, let's just make it with optional karma train. What are we going to do? I think it's not going to be... we need to try and make it as expensive as we can. Not a gut punch, that's too cheap. See, it looks like the ones that are... I'm going to give him a sugar rush. So, 2 Adelhyde, 1 powdered Delta. In fact, let's make it... Should we make it big? 1, 2... So that's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay? All mixed. Let's hope this works. Sugar rush, here we go. Okay, explain. The total of ingredients here add up to 17. Beautiful. And what brings you here, Mr... I'm Armandio, Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of wrestling warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I want to see waitresses and food. I want to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not-zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know it ain't right. If memory serves right, once the lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. That music. That. Ooh, that's a jam. Takes over a pride. You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine. No, and Chloe's a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogans, periodic, and tably. Okay, then I'll give up. 17 is us. Huh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat. I know we've got that. I know we've got that fucking drink. He wants a plum floating perfume in a... Son of a bitch. But, look! Look! It's there! I knew I'd seen it. I knew I'd seen it. You ain't getting me, pal. Plum fume.
Here.
Ha! You didn't. Wait, you did.
Enjoy.
I will. I'll drink this perfume.
You don't really have to.
Yeah, that'll be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender. Have you ever thought about death?
How?
What if we're already dead, both of us?
What?
What tells you that I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room?
Is the developer breaking the fourth wall and laughing at himself? I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters.
Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy on your old order.
What? Couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What? About 5 gigabytes of reports providing that several night white squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighbouring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for a declaration from the Zaibatsu Corps CEO at the Senate. Until then, things are ugly inside and out of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside.
What if they break in?
They won't. Even then, the bar has quite a security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus.
Will you now?
Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Oh, let's hope everything gets solved by morning. I'll have Zankato on hand just in case. Zankanto? The metal bat with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Huh. Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Oh, we've actually got through to the end of day 5 already. Cool, cool. Sleep tight, I'll protect you. Well. Yeah, I wouldn't object to that, Dana. I don't think Jill would. No mistakes. Got 515 tips. Nice, that's pretty good, actually. Is that break or... This? Yeah, I think this feels like break time rather than being the end of the day. No, it's day 6. Okay. Well, with that as the case, I think 2 days is probably good. My voice is starting to hurt a bit from all of the pretend voice acting. So let's just scooch ourselves over to here. Yes, we got those stingers. We're working them, but good. I'm going to wrap it up there for tonight, I think, just because, like I said, my voice is my voice is starting to hurt, basically. So I will be on. I'm not on tomorrow, I don't think. It's going to be my day off because my wife's home. I want to spend some time with her. I'm back on Thursday. I think Thursday I'm playing Subnautica Below Zero or possibly Deus Ex. I mean, we've almost finished Deus Ex, so we might play something else as well, just depending how we go. Or I might just change the schedule up. I might play some Minecraft instead. We'll see how we go. We'll see what happens. See what we feel like. In the meantime, thanks to everyone who's come tonight. I hope you've had fun. I hope my voice acting hasn't put you off. I'm gonna see if I can get that Dorothy scene clipped, because, well, for the sake of amusing everyone who knows me, I think that would be kind of an entertaining thing for us to do. So keep your eyes peeled for that. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for coming and spending time with me, and I will see you next time.